Good morning, YouTube. How we doing this morning? If you notice, I put a cover over all the garbage I have up there. Um, and as usual, we're running a little bit behind, but it's all right. Normally I'd be driving right now, but Um, I can't legally leave till about for another 40 minutes. So might as well stay here and and talk to y'all and do a morning live. So it is what it is. So how we doing this morning? Had a little drama yesterday. Um, where the place that I picked up my this load from had a hazmat spill, and guess who was downwind of this crap? Me. So poison is floating in the air, and nobody said nothing. And I sat there and inhaled this crap for a good hour, hour and a half, almost 2 hours. Luckily, the wind was blowing, but so if I get cancer or whatever, we know why. Tell me, yeah, unbelievable. But Mike, it's the freaking story of my life. You know what I mean. It's the freaking story of my life, bro. But it's okay. I take it with a grain of sand. Um, just trying to figure some stuff out. I lost one of my emails for Royal Caribbean because I booked a cruise. I gotta find it. I don't know if it was the email or I don't know. It's weird the way Royal Caribbean does it. It's a little bit different than Carnival, but so far, my cruise buddy, which is Charles, he's gonna come. Actually, it's crazy because he's gonna be coming directly from another cruise in New York, doing 2 weeks, and then gonna come down and do 3 more days with us. So, um, and I appreciate that because, like you said, sometimes it's hard nowadays where you don't have friends that you can trust or friends that listen or hear you out or understand your situation. You know what I mean? Um, it's good to know I got a friend like that. You know what I mean? And you guys are cool, but again, y'all are digital friends. Some folks don't understand that digital is digital, but it is what it is. But getting ready to head out. I started in my book yesterday about you know paying paying my bills and writing out the balances because I'm gonna start going hard and start clearing up some of these credit cards. They you know I started adding how much I put out in my credit cards a month. I could have stuff that I really want. Like, I want an F-350, the used one, an F-350. Might have to settle for an F-250, a used one, but that's all good. But I would be able to make the payments if I didn't have these bills. So I got to start knocking them down, start cutting back, and start acting like I have some sense. And that's a part of it. It's a part of life. It's a part of doing these things. You know what I mean? Um, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? All right. What I wanted to talk about today is what the thumbnail says. It says, it says how much meat are you packing? You know, um, Scientifically wise, uh, you know, most of us got, 4 inches. You know what I mean? Most of us got 4 inches. Uh, some of us are lucky enough to have, you know, um, 8 inches. Uh, a lot of us are crazy and deformed that have more than that, and we find some find pleasure in the bigger the better. And I never figured that out. You know what I mean? Because to be stuffed like that is it's not healthy. It's not healthy in my eyes. But you know, it is what it is. Some people might think, that it's you know sexy, or some people might think that it's um you know very enjoyable to be in pain like that, but I don't understand it. But wait a minute, let me but look, I think I need to clarify what I'm talking about. I mean a 4 inch sandwich or a 6 inch sandwich or a foot long. This is what I mean. Y'all dirty minds. You know, dirty minds. I'm talking about a sandwich. You know, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know what you guys were implying. Oh my God, such dirty minds up in here. Dirty minds. No, lately I've been way off my diet, my plans. You know, I've walked and lived with certain situations, and um, I've been upset lately, and I've resorted back to some old bad habits. And, I started with some old bad habits. I recognized a long time ago that I was a emotional eater, and there is such a thing where when I get upset, I start eating and it started when the truck broke down. I just was eating every bit of carbs and every bit of potato chips and all this stuff, and it's not been healthy. It's not been healthy, and I've actually been feeling it. Um, my pants are starting to tighten up. It's how quick. It's how It's funny how quick that tonnage gets put back on you when you start acting up. It's funny how when it's when you make up the excuses to have that extra piece of meat, that extra, that donut, that pastry, that that those potato chips, the pretzels stuffed with peanut butter. That's me. And another thing that I have is I'll night. Like you sleepwalk, I'll sleep eat. Shoot, I'm sitting there, then ate half a jar of peanut butter in the middle of the daggone night. Yeah, well, look, you saying that no, I didn't relax. I went, Mike, I went full tilt boogie, and I'm 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 not gonna say I'm ashamed of myself because then I'll be walking around with my head down and sad and be upset. But I'm disappointed. I'll say that I'm very disappointed in myself that I let it get this far. You know, um, again, like where I picked up this load from yesterday. My appointment was at 9 o'clock. I didn't leave till 4, till 4 in the freaking afternoon. That's ridiculous. That's the stress of that. The stress of being in a new truck. I had to scale this thing and make sure it was right. I had to go in there and guide this guy because I have a refrigerated trailer. Hey man, only put one pallet in the nose, double it up all the way back, and put the heavy stuff in the middle. 'Cause I ain't got time to be coming back and because if it was overweight, I'd had to get up right now and then head back the other way to do this. This is the things that truck drivers go through. Every time we have to pick up a load, have every time we got to grab stuff. We wake up in the middle. I wake up in the middle of the night, wondering where I'm at, and then I'm at this truck stop or I'm at that truck stop. By myself in the bed. It's yeah, yeah. You're right. But and again, I'm not making excuses, but I'm giving you the prime example of the situation that I go through. I live a highly stressed life. You know, um, I'm not making excuses for it, but I live a highly stressed life. Once I get on this road and finish this live, I don't know. Technically, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. A lot of accidents happen. Winter's coming. Winter, winter's coming, and that, bro, it ain't no joke. And like I was telling Charles yesterday. You know, I I find enjoyment in talking with you guys in the morning. I find enjoyment that this is something that I've been able to conquer, and battle to get to each level, to the next level, to the next level, and it brings fulfillment. It's really really enjoyable. It's fun to go into my morning. Welcome in, welcome in. Um, to go in my analytics and see that I gained another subscriber, another subscriber. You know, I had some nut job say, you know, I don't know why you filming trucks past you every day. That's stupid. Okay, what's stupid is you giving me the message that you took enough time to tell me what I'm doing is stupid. I know what I'm doing is stupid, you effing idiot. I know what I'm doing is stupid. But this is all I get to do all day long. This is what I do all day long. My hands on the wheel, looking forward, reaching to the side, pressing one freaking button. See, I had to move the camera over so that safety or whatever, just in case the safety from a company doesn't see, oh, what are you doing? Or you got the camera with your phone or whatever. You know, no, it's giving me something to do. It's giving my brain something to do. Before this, Charles will tell you, you know, there was no YouTube, there was no videos, there was no music, there was cassette decks. There was cassette decks. You took a case of cassette decks, you listened to music all day long. That's all you did. And you ate. And you ate. That's why when you see truckers, they're so freaking big and fat because that's all we get to do. That's all we can do. We eat, we drink stuff that's unhealthy for us, and we get this load down the road. Because the clock is ticking. The clock is ticking. And we have to hold this in our brain. I have to look at 6 different mirrors every time I move. Every time I go, 5 inches, 5 feet, I'm looking at 6 different mirrors all day, every day. When I leave this parking spot, I have to get this truck almost to the next truck and then cut it hard so I don't smack this guy out to the left of me, smack this guy to the right of me. So when I sit there and I make a video, I do these things and I say, hey, welcome to my channel. Watch me mow the lawn. Or if I say, hey, look at me, put some music on and watch a truck pass me because I'm governed at 65 miles an hour. I can't go no faster than 65. And I thank God Almighty that I can't go no faster than 65. Because you know why? Because I'm too stupid to stay under the speed limit. And I want to be dead a whole lot quicker. Do you see what I'm saying? This is what I go through all day long. So when I'm I'm doing a video, oh wow, look at that double stack Peterbilt coming in, and I hit the record button and I count down 15 seconds, 30 seconds, and I'm saying low about, and then I said, well, what kind of music can I get to put it in? And then, I give a la 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 la, be my lover, want to be my, and I'm like, and somebody likes that. Somebody freaking likes that. So I sit there and I say, you know what? This is silly, but it gives me something to do. It gives me something, gives me a reason to get up. Shoot, I'd probably still be asleep. You see what I'm saying? I would probably still be asleep. But it gives me a reason. I found new friends. I got find people that I've learned stuff from. I figured stuff out. I'm not perfect. That's why I say, again, for entertainment purposes only. I'm not perfect and I never will be. And I don't pretend to be. But guess what? I have fun. You know what I mean? I have fun. Have fun at stuff that you want to do. Half the time we do stuff for others because we want to make, we're givers. We want to make sure everybody is happy. Hey, Bam Nola, what's going on, bro? How's those mowers doing, brother? Hey, I gotta say it because I love when Bam Nola comes on. Hey, tell a friend, tell a neighbor, tell an enemy, tell your mama about Bam Nola's adventures. Tell the post office man, tell the UPS, tell FedEx about Bam Nola's adventures. That is an awesome freaking saying. You know what I mean? Oh man, I love saying that. But you know, I can wake up this morning and be renewed. Life sucks, but that's all right. You know what I mean? That's all right. I'm still getting used to this big bohemian. Um, Still getting used to it, but I got to ease back into the eating. I got to ease back into the slowing down. Got to ease back in and stop letting everything upset me. That's not easy because right now I'm in defense mode. Everything upsets me right now. I got to get into that, in the, like the Buddhists or whatever, shakalaka, Shakira O'Neal. You got to get back into that mood, that mode to get the juices going and the blood churning to find that peace again. You know, it's just like right now that the um, you know we're changing. It's going to be we're going into winter, and it's the same thing. The body switches up from wanting the AC to wanting heat. It's the change. We have to recognize the change. We all have to recognize the change in the seasons. We have to recognize the change in habits and behaviors. The fact that we as Americans, all the crap that we eat and all the poison that's in the truck stop is that way. I'm sitting in the parking lot, but the truck stop, there's nothing healthy in that truck stop. There's nothing healthy for me in that truck stop. Walmart's across the road that way. But nowadays you buy 10 things, you're over $100, $200. You know what I mean? Um, and you just want to go back to the normal things that you used to eat. I remember when I first came out here, I would buy cases of ramen noodles, all that sodium and all that carbs and all that stuff, and then wondering why in the middle of the night I'm out on the side of the truck, you know, and miserable. I got to get back into my healthy lifestyle. I got to get back into my finding my way again. I kind of lost my way a bit. You know what I mean? Um, I started writing down ideas and stuff for the channel. We're about to hit another milestone. I got about 50 more hours, and then I'll have a then the countdown will have begun to that 3,000 mark. I'll be at 2,000. I'm at 1950. I'm at like 1956, and it just I got to give it to the folks that have done this before. But a lot of y'all, and yes, I'm hating. Look, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. You had folks run my playlist, run this, run that, help me out. But YouTube done got hip to that. You can't run nobody playlist no more because YouTube will kick you out. So don't do that. If you come watch a video, thank you and thank you in advance. But watch one video. Don't even watch the whole thing. Give me 10 minutes. I'll be happy. But see, there's a difference. There's a difference to say, hey, yeah, I'm hate. See, this is where we mix up the communication. Yeah, I'm hating on you, but I'm not envious of you. Yeah, I want to be where you at, but I'm not envious of you. Because when you're envious, you're not gonna say I'm hating on you. I'm just gonna talk bad about you. You see the difference? There's a difference. There's a difference between showing understanding. There's a difference between sitting back and figuring it out and figuring where you are in the niche. Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. My nose is itching. I want y'all seeing me digging for gold. Mike, be honest, bro, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it, but that's okay. You know why? Because we are growing by leaps and bounds. Because normally it used to be what you, me, and Charles. Now it's you, me, Charles, Bamanola, and Bayou, Bayou Sugar God. Appreciate you. And you have to look at it that way because this is $1 billion company. They're gonna keep on moving that finish line. Cause guess what? With all of the shorts that I do, I should have been to the finish line, but they don't count the shorts. But that's okay too, because it's like um, it's like being in a contest that you want to get to the end. It's like being in a race. You want to get to the end of that race. You want to get to that finish line. You want to get to that because it's been a long time since you finished something, and that's where I'm coming from with this. It's been a long time since I finished something. Because I'll start this project, start that project, 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 and don't finish it. I got two machines that I need to go back and finish. I need to go back and finish and set them up to be sold. Yeah. And, and one, Bamanola, be honest with you, I want you to make it. I like watching, I don't know why, but I like watching people cut lawns. I like it so much. I like to man, I want to get out there and help them. But see, my behind, I get out there. I want to have a 6 pack. I want to put a beer in that holder, and while I'm, you see, and that guy, that Last time I did that, that cost me dang on $300. On my Hurstbottom, I made that turn, and one wheel went off the curve and bent my blade, and then yeah, it no, the blade hit the dirt and it bent the spindle. But I kept on going. I'm like wondering why my lawn all lopsided. And see, I wasn't really too much into fixing it or repairing it, so I had to take it to the dealer. And before I took it to the dealer, I took it in the backyard and hit a stump and just finished the job. now, now when I'm cutting with my expensive mowers, I leave that be alone. I leave that beer alone. Come to think of it, I gotta do some oil changes on at least three of my mowers. I just been depressed about it because of my lawn situation. I done killed the lawn off again. But like I was telling Charles, I'm gonna be plugging my whole front lawn with Emerald Zoysia, and that's um my new determination for the rest of no, actually 2024. I'm gonna be plugging the whole front lawn and letting that mess grow out. Yeah, I would have helped you. I'm quite close, bro. I'm in Louisiana. I'm in Louisiana on I-10 exit. Uh, oh, I think you're in Alabama. You're in Alabama. Sorry about that. I'm on I-10. I'll be heading to Alabama today. But sometimes we have to get through the situations that have been placed before us. I'm not going to say that that's easy. I'm not going to say that that's going to be pleasant, but we have to make it through the situations that are put forth in front of us. Oh, I forgot. Oh, okay. So I am close. Well, actually, no, I'm about 100 miles from you. I'm about 100. I'm about 100. Yeah, I'm on exit 62 on I-10. I'm heading your way, right? I'll be heading your way in a few minutes. You know what I mean? But you know, we have to understand that stuff is gonna come. Oh, good morning, good morning. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, good morning, welcome in. Wellness and Frugal Mom. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wellness and Frugal Mama came in. We got to hit the beat. To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left. Okay. Yeah, I'm in your state. Hey, you know what? Bam Nola, we actually gonna be in New Orleans, and me and Charles gonna be in New Orleans. We're going to the football game, the Giants in December. So we gonna be down there near the French Quarter and all that stuff. see, you guys. I look. It's one of the things that I learned. I'm not allowed to call y'all. I'm not allowed to get no closer to y'all. So I'm going to, so please take this the right way. Because I got in a lot of trouble for no apparent reason, at least I thought, but evidently I'm wrong. I got a lot of trouble because it was implied that I was getting close to people. I don't know y'all first name. Look, and let's be nice about this. I don't want to know your first name. We're gonna be professional about this, you know. And I got accused of some crap that I did not do. But y'all keep doing it. Y'all keep knowing each other nice and friendly and be all that. I look. I got in trouble, so I'm gonna shut the heck up. Let me say it like that. So in any correspondence, Mister Can't Stop Walking or whatever, Mister Can't Stop. Or yeah, look, don't take it personal, but I'm gonna have to correct y'all. I had to look on some of this stuff, the weirdest freaking things. But for me to continue to have fun doing this, I got to play by the new rules, the new game, the new game plan. You know what I mean? Oh, brother. But um, I'm about to start my clock in a minute. I'll probably be driving. I'm gonna start driving just a few minutes before it's time to it's time to go. But that's all right. Um, but Bam Nolan, your season should be coming to an end pretty soon, ain't it? You know, that's the thing about lawn care. The season's coming to an end, especially for warm weather. Um, that's what I had been doing for years because that's the only thing I could get to grow on my lawn was the cold, you know, the cool weather in Georgia, and it would last till early spring, and then stuff start dying off, and then it just breaks my heart, man. But I finally I did a soil test, and I got to get some lime down, and hopefully I can start building from there. You know what I mean? Hopefully, you know what I mean. Hopefully, but and we're gonna figure it out. That's the best way to say it. Life's about the magic word, figuring this mess out. Oh, good morning, Sammy Joe. How you doing? How you doing? Life's about figuring stuff out, and it's so funny. I got y'all. But if you get a chance, go back to the beginning of the morning discussion, and you'll get a good laugh. I'm just saying like that. Just go back to replay the morning discussion, the first few minutes, and you'll get a good laugh. You get a good laugh. Um, uh, Wellness Frugal Mama, I'm gonna have to start getting out there with you. I'm working out again, but I got to get down the road because I'm again running behind. When you're running behind, you got to get that. You got to get the almighty dollar, the almighty, the money piece, the almighty, the thing. But see, somebody had said this. Uh, the it was someone. I think I seen it on TikTok or I think it was on TikTok where the person says I made the most money I've made in my life now, and it seems like I'm making less, and I'm not making enough. Um, yeah, well, this we're going. I got to set myself up because I have to. position my vehicle in the right spot where I'll have light and be able to do it. Because now, because of the winter, it's dark out. And some of these places where I park, I don't want to. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to get outside. I'm not trying to go outside. Sorry, I'll be like this to the left, to the left. Oh, oh, hey, help! Help! Cause they think y'all think truckers got money. I'm broke. I ain't got a freaking dime. I got food in the bank, but that's it. Paid my bills. I'm up to date on my bills. Even these people with these tickets, they give our tickets are more off the freaking charts. That's why I gotta watch what I do. I gotta watch how I drive. I gotta watch my speed limit because my ticket is off the charts because I'm supposed to be the professional. I'm not the professional. I'm a grown ass baby with gray hair just trying to get by, just trying to get to the next stop. See that's why I think a lot of people come and they listen or whatever is because I say stuff that a lot of people won't say. Like, come to my channel, look at me. I got it all together. I'm all together. I don't make no mistakes. Really? Well, show me what you're doing. Teach me, Sensei. Teach me. Show me show me what you're doing. Cause you might be boring. Oh man. Oh, hold up, guys. I got what the heck? I done hit my 10 hour mark. Time to start the clock. Okay. Let me explain something. When you're driving an 18 wheeler, you got to take a 10 hour break. After that 10 hours, when the clock strikes 10, I can start my pre-trip. Already did it. Wink, wink. No, I mean I already did it. Um, my pre-trips usually has to last 15 minutes, and then I can go ahead and go. You go, you get out, you kick the tire, you check. No, you don't kick the tires. You check the tires with an air gauge. You check all these freaking tires. You check your oil, you check your lights, you check everything. Then you get you get ready to go. Um, I'm on a dedicated route, so I know what next spot that I have to make it to get to the next level. Blah 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 blah. But that's okay. It's a part of this situation. This situation. This life that I chose. You know. Oh, everybody waking up now. Hey, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Um, we don't. None of us just chose to be here, but I can't say that I'm not happy that I'm here. I shouldn't be here. If I look back at it, but I'm still happy I'm here. life is a blessing, and we just have to appreciate the good, the bad, and the and the indifferent. What do you mean? Yeah, it could be it could be indifferent sometimes, but the good and bad is it's a blessing in disguise. Um, I don't have any regrets. I appreciate my situation. The I started out the subject, how much meat are you full of? You full of, and I really should. It was clickbait. It should have been, how much fat are you full of? Because I haven't been eating right. Um, I haven't been eating right for a minute, and I feel it. And in that at my age, it can be depressing. That's why I gotta watch. I gotta watch it. You know, um, I haven't been eating right, and it's time for a change. It's time for a change up. It's time to get get things back in the right perspective. To start anew. To hit the reset button. Hit the reset button. Click. It's time to hit the reset button. Hey, hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second. I have to check something out here. I didn't mean to do that. I forgot. I'm still. Y'all can hear me. Sorry about that. Hold on. I have two something. I gotta hear the look at the trailer number. I should have wrote it down, but I didn't. Sorry about that. uh, let's do this real quick. Pre-trip. Bam, bam. Miles 376. One. Let's see. 52734. All right. Bam. 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 Let's get that all out of the way. All right. We got that out of the way. And we need to switch this up. Uh, setting, camera, switch you. Done. Done. Alrighty. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. Time to go to work. Yeah, some of us. A minute. Some of us actually. We like the military. Like the military. Some of us. I work for a living. It's time to get down the road. Oh, really? See, I could have turned right there, but I'm gonna do it the easy way. Go through these other trucks and spin around. Oh boy, it's gonna be a long day, but that's all right. We'll be fine. And guess what? You all y'all will be fine. We'll all be fine. Got to do one more thing. Got to empty out my garbage can. Instead of a live, I need to do like a daily vlog. This is what this is what truckers do in the morning. I have to empty out my garbage. I really should. I think I. Oh man, I was gonna clean my window, but they ain't had no fluid in there. Tell me that ain't crazy, you know? Okay, but you know, yeah, you said the magic word. Let's see something here. I was going to try to clean my windshield. Come on, really? All right. But this ghetto behind truck stop I'm at, they don't have this ghetto behind truck stop I'm at. They don't have windshield, windshield wiper cleaner or nothing like that. So you're like, oh, but that's all right. Let's see. Hold up, and gotta put in the address. Come on, you piece of junk. Gotta put in the address so we can get out of here. I know the direction, but I like to look and know how many miles I done made and so forth and so on. And when I don't, I just like to, I like to do that. It makes me feel like I actually did something. And we're going to wait. I'm waiting on that. Okay, finally proceed to route. Now we can get the heck out of Dodge. Be my lover, gonna be my lover. Make me some more shorts today. Um, we're gonna be working on our smile. I'm gonna be working on my smile, working on my attitude, working on being happy and go lucky and enjoying life again and losing some of this tonnage. Oh, it's so funny. Y'all said it right across. We see the light at right there to the right. That's gonna be a new was that a boudin, a place where they sell boudin and some sausage and stuff like that. So that's gonna be enjoyable. So because I'm through here all the time, so I'm gonna be picking up on my boudin and I'm gonna be picking up on my crawfish etouffee and my chicken etouffee and all that good stuff. You know, um, but I'm gonna be working on eating healthy again. I have a second channel. I think what I'm gonna start doing with that channel is cooking, cooking in my truck. You know, I think I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start doing some more um, elaborate cooking because this truck that I'm in is more. It's a whole lot bigger, and I didn't want to get all this stuff, but all the seasons that I'm gonna need and all that stuff. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it, and that'll be something else to give me something to do and be a part of it. You know what I mean? A part of the my YouTube journey and having fun with it and showing you guys another part of my walk and what I do on a daily basis. Like I said, I've been eating the junk food because it was a whole lot. It's much easier to get um, all the stuff that I'm not supposed to have. The carbs and the sandwiches and the stuff like that. I'm not supposed to have that. So I need to start bringing my sugar back down to normal levels, and we're going to go from there. You know, we're going to check ourselves instead of wrecking ourselves. You know what I mean? A lot of times we'll get out here, and that's what I'm going to be talking about tomorrow. We just stay in the past, and you got to get out of the past and start working towards the future, and enjoy the present. You know, there's nothing wrong with the present. It's just sitting in the past and dwelling on what this one did to you and this one did to you. You know, I have a problem with that, my daggone self. We all need to learn how to let stuff go and move to the next level. The next level is looking mighty mighty nice right now. So if I can do it, you guys can do it. You know, it's time to make that decision to move to the next level, to get to the next, that next plateau, that next situation, that next dominance, that next part of the enjoyment of life, because you don't know when that candle is going to be put out. You don't know. That candle can be put out at any moment. You know, pray for me, and I promise you, I will pray for you. I'm going to go ahead and shut this down. Guys, thanks for coming in to hear me flap my gums for a few minutes. Just know that you're always appreciated. Thanks for the folks that are coming on the remix. You're well appreciated. And as always, if you don't think nobody gives a crap about you, know that I do, and God does too. Y'all have a blessed day. See y'all tomorrow.